Welcome, listeners, to the gathering place of two big bald buddies who dare to delve into the horrors of the unknown. This is the Horror Basement and Beyond, where Johnny and his co-conspirator in all things mysterious, the one and only Jim Jam. They take you on a hair-raising journey through the realms of horrors, where shadows whisper secrets, cryptids lurk in the shadows, and extraterrestrial beings may just be watching. But fear not, because the only truly frightening thing in our basement is our passion for the unexplained. We're not just your average podcast. We're the big bald buddies who bring you a spine-tingling blend of horror, mysterious phenomena, cryptids, aliens, and even a dash of culinary curiosity. Yes, you heard that right. We'll explore the eerie and satiate your appetite for the strange and unusual, while keeping it as funny as we can. So buckle up as we venture into the depths of the horror basement and beyond, where nightmares come to life, mysteries unfold, and two big bald buddies guide you through the unknown with a blend of terror, humor, and a hunger for the unexplained. It's time to face your fears and join us in the darkness, because down here every creak, every rustle, and every story has a sinister tale to tell. Welcome to the horror basement and beyond.
We're back. We're back. Sorry, we had to take a phone call. Maybe Jim Jam waited all that out. Probably won't.
Yeah, I don't know. No, it'll be right at the end, so it'll be easy. So talking about the passing of Tony Todd, and it's 2024 now. As the years go on, all the horror icons that we grew up knowing and loving, like the Jason Friday or Friday the 13th, Jason Voorhees, Leatherface, which Gunnar Hansen passed away. They're just all gonna, eventually, that'll happen. So that made me think, and I was talking to Amy. I was like, "Who is that? This generation's horror icons? Is there many? I don't think there's that many. I know, like, David Howard Thornton kind of is now since Art the Clown.
He's played one good character. I guess that gets him far.
But
but that's not my generation. That's this generation. You talking about this generation?
That's this generation's.
Jenna Ortega.
Okay,
would be a massive. So if she sticks with horror movies, because she's been in not just Scream but other horror movies.
Beetlejuice, Scream,
X, and other things.
I guess would you call Mia Goth?
Mia Goth. But icons though is Mia Goth. I think Jenna Ortega is just a huge name in acting.
Yeah, she's
just
more.
Wednesday.
She's more that's that.
And she's like an A-list celebrity. So I don't know. She probably would never. Are we talking about people that would go to horror conventions or? Which I mean,
I say eventually she'll probably start showing up to them.
Yeah, she has to be really older.
Well, I guess Matthew Lillard is
Matthew
kind of
Lillard.
this generation.
Yeah.
I guess the Skeet, the Ulrich, he was from Scream, the original Scream. Okay, so
David, but that's original Scream though. That's like 90s.
But
see,
they're only in their 50s. The ones I'm talking about are like some of them are already gone. I'm talking about like the 80s movies.
What do you mean? What I thought we were talking about this generation's icons.
Well, I guess they would be kind of like in the later stages of since the 90s.
Like Felissa Rose.
She's.
I mean, she was super young when she played.
Yeah.
Angela. Was it Angela?
Yeah. I would still consider her like the.
I mean, she's in her school. Yeah, I know. That's the problem.
So she wouldn't be.
So we talking about 90s and on?
Yeah, let's do 90s and on because then that's when we get in.
But Tony Todd is like super known for Candyman. That's 92.
Okay, so.
But he was 69, so when he passed away.
Well, I don't know what to go. I guess
like if you're going 2000s and up.
Let's do 2000s. We'd have to really look into it, I guess, if you want to get a full discussion on it. But off the top of my head, that's the one.
Well, okay. We talking movies?
We do shows too.
Because Jensen Ackles and Jared Padalecki would be a massive part as far as horror TV shows go.
I mean, and we got to talk about The Walking Dead.
Yeah, The Walking Dead.
All them are horror icons.
Yeah, if you're going with TV, but if you're going movies, I think you're. And I'm overlooking how many movies? 1,000,000 movies from 2000 now. I'm guaranteed there's been 1,000,000 horror movies made. I shouldn't guarantee that. I'm not going to put my life on it. But I'm overlooking everyone right now because you put me on the spot. Who? I'm just trying to think of a fucking movie.
Probably gonna have to look it up, but yeah, we was thinking like, what about? I don't even know if they're old enough now, but was it a kid that played Sam from Trick or Treat? Pretty sure it is.
Yeah, but I wouldn't know who it was because they wore masks.
So I wonder if they do horror conventions. What about the little fat kid that was eating the candy on the principal's porch?
I mean, you got to think like the guy that played whatever his name is, Daig, and he claims Michael Myers' kid. Like he still detours around for that shit.
Oh, he's gonna live off that one. That's what he makes his money. People actually, book him. If y'all have any ideas, not ideas, but throw some names.
So I mean, like you got the Final Destination series.
Also, what's his name?
Ginger Snaps.
What's dude's name? Devin Sawa.
Yeah, but I don't know.
He's in the newer shows.
See, I don't know who he is, and that's not saying much. It's like, come on, like me not knowing someone is not.
You got the Saw franchise, them actors.
This is all just 2000. 2000s.
So I guess in a way, Ryan Reynolds would be a horror icon. No, I don't know. He's not really in any horror movies.
Man. But see, a lot of these people were like one-offs,
That's why I was going to say, because a horror icon, because because the movie, what movie was it? Who does this thing?
Fuck, I don't know, dude. I'm over here trying to find out. You threw me. What?
I don't forgot what.
The guy from Final Destination?
No, we don't move on. Well, them would definitely be.
Tucker and Dale works, but it's just a one-off. Like, do you consider horror icons a one-off?
They're touring conventions with it, so
yeah,
they're doing horror conventions.
I mean, Scary Movie, which we're going to talk about.
Yeah, Regina Hall. We'll get into that. Wrong Turn.
Dude, I'm gonna be honest.
There's not a lot.
Like people that just really screams icon, and I think that's because we watch the new movies, but we don't get attached to the newer movies because we grew up with the older movies. The nostalgia is from the youth. You know what I'm saying? You have nostalgia for your youth. You don't have nostalgia for your modern.
So we probably should ask people from this,
yeah, like
that was
this,
born in the 2000s.
Like who? Shit. Because I would ask your daughter, but
she's not here now.
No, but she watched a lot of the older movies, so y'all influenced her a lot with the older movies.
Okay.
Well, okay. But the Devil Rejects. But then again, though, they use like
older, like Sid Haig, Bill Moseley.
But what was Bill Moseley remembered for before
Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2?
Fuck yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, I know he was in something, but I can't think of what it is.
And then also one of the Dead movies. Can't remember if it's Dawn of the Dead or.
I mean, really. I mean, David Howard Thornton would be like, as far as right now.
The biggest one, right?
I mean, Art the Clown is the biggest one right now. I think Art the Clown is probably one of the biggest characters in general right now. Like, especially modern era, like now, Art the Clown is it. I know a lot of people probably don't like hearing that, but
it's true.
I mean, Jesus Christ, have you seen the movies and it's sitting in theaters? Like, what movie have you seen that's that brutal? Like, literally that fucking brutal, and it's in a theater.
None.
Yeah.
Unless it's an independent
like
theater.
Out of the 80s and 90s. You know what I'm saying? Because when the 2010s, Yeah, there'd be kills and stuff in horror
I
movies,
think
but
in
it wasn't
the
as
90s they would even put non-rated movies in theaters, would they?
probably not.
Yeah.
No, I'm talking about with Freddy Krueger and
But
Friday the
them were-
13th.
They went through the MPAA.
Yeah, but they still had a lot of kills. That
Yeah,
they weren't as extreme though, because this would have got an NC-17 movie. So yeah, so they toned down the kills for that.
This one they didn't. Not Terrifier at all.
No, I'm talking about, but for the Friday
Yeah.
the 13th and all them, even Scream,
Yeah.
even Scream's more brutal. Halloween, it was pretty fucking brutal though. I mean, so they didn't cut no one in half and show it. Spoiler alert.
Yeah, I just
Hostel.
I
but
want.
who are the people in Hostel? Like people, I think movies are more like individual movies are more iconic than actors.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I think that's where it's really living right now, in my opinion. What do y'all think? Like seriously, really?
Comment below and let us know who are some of the 2000 and up horror icons. That would be
Yeah.
not your typical ones that you see at convention. Like, okay, a convention 10 years from now, maybe even 15 years from now.
Doofy.
Oh yeah. He's from Scary Movie.
Yeah, from Scary. See, Scary
But he was
Movie.
also in Victor Crowd.
Yeah, Scary Movie's going to have a lot. What about the people in Victor Crowd?
Danielle
But-
Harris though, but she was a younger kid though.
Yeah,
But,
so she's
but
falling
she's
back.
not really in 80s though, is it?
Early 90s. Late 80s, early 90s for Halloween 4.
Miss Nev Campbell still.
Yeah, Nev Campbell, but 90s. Yeah, Nev Campbell, I mean, but
David Arquette.
see, that's all 90s. Like, if you're going 2000 and up. Yeah, really let us know. 2000 and up, who are the horror icons from 2000 up? Like, I'm really drawn. Or is it mostly movies?
Yeah.
Because they do a lot of one-offs. Which I guess everyone did.
She could be thrown in there now, couldn't she?
What is it?
The girl from Alien Covenant.
Yeah, I don't know who she is.
Well,
All right, let's move in to the Big Bob Buddy Report. We have some Alien news. Ridley Scott thinks that a sequel to Alien Covenant would be a better choice than a sequel to Alien Romulus. What do you think, Jim Jam?
I don't know if I was such a big fan of that one, so
Yeah, and well, this is his response was that Covenant is the best one for sequel because it leaves the girl in the cryopod. And David has alien eggs and 2,000 colonists hanging around. It's a perfect beginning.
that's true.
Yeah, so
I guess run with that one because this one don't it take place between 1 and 2?
yes, Alien Romulus.
Then why would there be a sequel to it? See, the sequel would be part 2, right? Because this is kind of
Well, I don't even know if it's really a sequel.
and this kind of
It's
like
kind of like just what's going on in between.
so it's a
Right.
it'll be a sequel to 2 or 1. It's almost like a 1.5 or something.
Yeah, it's just like a continuation of the story. Like this is another thing that's
Kinda like
just
something
going on in the
that
universe.
Star Wars does.
Yeah, it's like just going on in the universe separate.
Yeah.
It's like Marvel. You know how like each superhero has something going on. This is just a new character that people
This-
that are dealing
You know,
with other shit. in the
since it's
universe.
dealing with space, like Star Wars, you can have so many stories,
Because they don't even reuse the original characters.
but it's AI. The one of them.
No, I'm talking about, but you know what I'm saying. So to make it a real sequel in Covenant, you'd have some of the original characters coming back
Maybe that.
from Covenant.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Not from the original movie, but from Covenant.
That makes sense to do the Covenant sequel. Because, I don't know.
Well, I mean, he's smarter than we are. Let's be honest.
Yeah,
Ridley
he's
Scott,
the
Jesus
one that
Christ.
created it.
Yeah, he's
All
smarter.
right, so this would be a perfect to go into since we talked about Alien Romulus. Begin streaming on the 21st. No,
Yeah.
not streaming. That's
On Hulu.
It's going to start streaming on Hulu, and its date is very close. November. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, November 21st. Alien Romulus. If you haven't watched it, I thought it was a great movie.
And look and how it's shot right there. I'm gonna show you this picture. If you ain't saw the movie yet, this is just like a.
December the 3rd.
Yep.
DVD, Blu-ray. You can get the physical media. I loved Alien Romulus.
It was a great movie, and hell, even Reebok put out an old school shoe for it.
Yeah, I thought Alien, and I'm not the biggest Alien fan, and I still want to go back and rewatch them, like the first one.
That'd be a pretty cool tattoo. The alien head on you.
No,
You wouldn't do it?
absolutely fucking not. A xenomorph,
What about a predator?
just a big black dick on you.
What about a
It's-
predator?
You know what I'm saying? man?
Predator head.
That's different. But you know what I mean, though.
Yeah, I
Like,
got you. Yeah,
Like, granted, my tattoo artist wouldn't fuck it up, but I would love to see some fucked up xenomorphs tattooed on people because you know they look like black dicks.
Got a BBC on your tail.
Yeah, come on, man. That like, and if it just like you get older and as the skin wrinkles and shit, it's really gonna look like a.
What do you think ours gonna look like? Like shit.
No, mine's gonna look badass. I'm just gonna be weird looking when I get older. This
You already
old
are kind of
motherfucker-
weird.
I know.
That's right. Just playing, Johnny. You're a handsome fella.
Okay. You hear that, ladies? Jam thinks I'm handsome. Why don't you? No, I'm just kidding. I know.
Hey, hit up this, and I could forward the messages.
I know y'all do.
You could send nudes to here, and I'll
No,
forward them to
man,
Johnny.
no. Do not want your nudes.
Oh yeah, who you gonna get some BBCs? Now?
Yeah, I don't want your nudes, dude.
Anyways,
Don't give out the phone number. Oh, wait,
scrolling
if-
across the
if you're
screen.
watching- but a lot of people are listening. They're not.
Yeah,
not
true.
everyone's watching.
All right,
More people listening.
all right. So it
They'll
is.
be like,
It is
"Give out the phone
November.
number eventually, bitch."
Oh, before we move on to the next one, since Thanksgiving is coming up in 2 weeks,
Yeah,
So-
2 weeks. Yeah,
Yeah.
2 weeks from this Thursday.
would you be rewatching Thanksgiving? Are you gonna make that an annual thing?
No,
That's not one of those that can.
I can't do annual. I'm a
Well,
fucking
I
nerd.
know you, but I'm just talking about like other people. Like,
I think other people will. It's.
Use
I
it
don't
as
know
a-
if I rewatched it to begin with, so I might rewatch
I
it.
watched it like 3 times.
God bless.
Well, I've also seen Signs like 10 times or more.
See, and as we've talked about on this podcast, I'm not that way. I can't rewatch and rewatch movies. I will watch a movie twice in 1 year, and that's usually to the theater. If I really like it when it comes out to streaming, I will watch it again. Like Dune,
Yeah.
I watched it when it come out in theaters, and then I rewatched it. Fucking love that movie.
This is off subject, but did Tony Todd play that dude?
Yes,
Huh.
yeah, he was in Star Trek.
Okay. All right. So, I wanted to speak at.
I didn't know that either. So.
Yeah, I didn't know, but I wanted to speak on this, the Thanksgiving thing before this one because, Silent Night, Deadly Night reimagining starts filming soon with Mike P. Nelson at the helm. So the project is aiming for a late 2025 theatrical release. So, yeah, I guess they're about to start filming. So,
Burying the emotional scars of a young boy who has seen his mother and father brutally murdered by a savage killer in a Santa Claus costume, 18-year-old Billy explodes into a lethal frenzy. He's asked to put on a Santa Claus. Wait, is this original synopsis?
I guess, yeah.
Yeah, like what's the new one going to be? Scroll down.
It's reimagining. So,
Nelson had the opportunity to work with producers. I don't know. Like goes on a killing spree in a department store.
are you excited about a reimagining of Silent Night, Deadly Night? Let us know in the comments below.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm really. I'll probably go watch though.
This kind of goes along with the whole new thing going on with like the Disney stuff. Screamboat Mickey Mouse horror film adds Tyler Posey, Kayla Hyman, Brian Quinn and Joe DeRosa.
Rosa.
I don't know who that one is.
So
No.
Brian Quinn, as we know,
Impractical Joker. Oh, Kayla was from Terrifier too. And then
Haley, I mean,
Joe DeRosa is from Better Call Saul.
Tyler Posey, Teen Wolf.
We already know that David Howard Thornton is in this.
Yeah, he's going to be playing Steamboat, and then Brian Quinn, as we know, is Impractical Joker.
So there you go.
And he was on Hatchet, wasn't he? Was Brian Quinn and Victor Crowley?
He was on the latest one.
Victor Crowley.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's looking like David Howard Thornton.
They added these people, and it's aiming for a January 2025 release.
That's not far.
So those people have already done their parts.
Well, that maybe they just now
maybe they're just now announcing them.
Yeah. Amy Schumacher.
Because it's set to be screened at the American Film Market to go along with screenings. Variety revealed that the film. Oh, so yeah, that's who the cast includes. Yeah. So, who are you looking up? Amy Schumacher, the main one. She was in the main one. Remember? Didn't you interview her?
That's what I'm looking up. SUM.
Yeah, Schumacher. SCHUMACHER. Yeah, she's yeah. You interviewed her, didn't you?
Let me just pull up the main one.
Jim Jam, I don't know what you're doing, man.
Her name was Krista Martin. There's Amy Schumacher. Yeah, I didn't interview her. But this is yet another character that David Howard Thornton is playing. He also played the Grinch in the main one, so that's pretty damn cool. The new horror icon has yet another role, so awesome! Congratulations to him. I'm pretty sure. I bet this will go to. This probably show up in theaters since it's got David in it.
It's a good chance. I don't know. To me, if they do it right, they might be able to get a Fathom Events release. It's just depending on who is pushing it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm not sure who's who.
Yeah, I don't know the publishing company or who has the distribution rights on it. We could probably look it up, but gonna be honest, don't fucking care.
I don't know.
Yeah, I mean honestly.
Oh, receiving a theatrical release, courtesy of Iconic Events. So it's good. It's gonna do it.
It's gonna get like a Fathom or.
It'll be like a Wednesday or Thursday. Hopefully, it'll come close to us.
Well, I mean, yeah. I mean, you'll be able to go on like a Tuesday, Wednesday night. So Jim Jam will give you a review. All right, moving on. Shiver Me Timbers. We're going to stay in this same category of type of movies. Popeye the Sailor. It's going to get a horror comedy treatment, which we love horror comedies.
That's what they're calling it. Shiver Me Timbers. Is a Popeye movie?
I guess. Because Shiver Me Timbers. Olive Oyl, her brother Castor, and friends go on a camping trip to see the meteor shower with Halley's Comet.
There's a brother.
But the night turns into horror as a meteor transforms Popeye into an unstoppable killing machine. With thrilling 80s slasher references and comedic twists, the film combines elements of horror and comedy and a fresh take on both genres.
Oh, I muted it.
That
looks shitty.
I'm going to be honest. That sounds like a horrible.
That's a super low budget movie.
Well, I don't even care that it's low budget. It's the whole fact that you're making Popeye like. I mean, I know you made like Winnie the Pooh into, but like a meteor is going to make him into a killer.
Yeah, that.
And like they're all on a psychedelic trip and stuff. Like I get Popeye like the spinach was kind of like a steroid and drug enhancement thing, but what was that, Brutus or Bluto?
I don't know. It don't.
Like, who was he before? What is that, a bone?
Yeah,
Ah, man.
that looks very unappealing.
Yeah, guys, it's a movie I'm not really looking forward to. I don't know.
Probably won't watch that one.
Like, is the old guy in the boat supposed to be Popeye?
Yeah, I think so.
Give me a break. Come on. Disappointing. Disappointing. So Regina Hall, as we know, Scary Movie 6, Marlon Wayans, I think it was Marlon Wayans, right? Said they're looking into making a Scary Movie 6.
Yeah, because they'll be returning. They left after it was 2. I think they only did 2 of them.
Yeah, because there's been 5. And I'll be honest,
And
probably haven't watched after
they're not that
the
good.
first 2. Like, I probably watched the first 2, and then after that, I really probably didn't watch them.
Yeah, they
Because the first one was fantastic. It's funny. It's original. It's funny.
2 was pretty good, but yeah,
After that, you kind of lose.
kind of got stupid.
Is the third one the one with what's her name in it? Anna or Anna or what's her name? The blonde? Or was she in the first one?
She's pretty much been fun.
Oh, I forget her name. I don't. Sorry,
Um,
Anna Faris.
Yeah.
But Regina Hall said that she would. She thinks that a 6th one would be fun to come back to. I seen
It
some.
says with a plan sometime next year.
I seen some people commenting to not put Tiffany Haddish in it. Tiffany Haddish is the new black comedian, and I only say that because I seen when it got announced on TikTok, black people were in the comments, "Do not put Tiffany Haddish in," because she's in everything. But like people like Cat Williams said that Tiffany has she's supposed to be a comedian, but she hasn't done any kind of sets. She doesn't have any comedy. Yeah, she's been in all kinds of movies, but people, I guess she's been oversaturated and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Well, it's probably a good idea not to put her in a movie then.
But she'll probably be in it anyways, because I mean, she's
I'll definitely watch Scary Movie 6.
yeah. I'll check it out. What are we going into, Jim Jam?
We'll do this one. Five Nights at Freddy's 2. Matthew Lillard says the film will be a fan-centric and action-packed. So, you have children, late 2000s, this game was out, and you probably had it on all your tablets and phones and all that. I know my kids did. And they were super excited about the first one, so it's aiming for a
2025, December
Oh.
5th, 2025.
I was about to
release.
say, damn, that's coming up, but it's 2025.
Yeah, it's supposed to be more action packed. I don't know. First one was okay.
Yeah,
Not for me though. Like honestly, like this movie is not.
this is definitely made for the kids. That,
Yes, it's made for the childrens, and that's fine. It's made for this generation. They deserve their own horror movies that they grew up with playing games. Well, that's understandable. Not
Yeah.
hating on them.
Yeah. Speaking of, I guess, horror comedy family movies, Kevin Bacon and Kyra Sedgwick to direct and star in family movie, a horror comedy which will also star their children. So that's pretty cool that Kevin Bacon and his, I guess that's his wife, I think.
I did not know he. Which I don't know a lot about celebrities, but I didn't know that they were together.
I could be wrong.
They said it will also star alongside their children. I don't know.
Yeah. That's so.
It's about Kevin Bacon since 1988.
Wow.
Wow. See, no clue who he's married to.
Okay, so that's
But I
cool.
don't know
That's
celebrity
pretty
gossip.
cool though. He's, the whole family's gonna be in this movie.
Yeah.
So yeah, keep a lookout on that. I don't think it has a title or not. Correct. Family movie. It's called Family Movie, I think. Yeah, family movie, a horror comedy. So there you go. Travis and Sosie Bacon.
So, an eclectic but not tight knit family of filmmakers who suddenly find themselves in a real life horror movie when a body turns up on the set of their latest low budget slasher. As the production spirals comically out of control, they realize the only solution to keep filming is to cover up the murder by any means necessary. Okay, yeah, that could be funny because they're trying to cover it up and then they're going to have to kill people. So,
Yeah,
I hope
that's
you don't
true.
get cast to be on their fucking movie.
Yeah, for real.
I would move back. No. Scott, what's that? Yeah, because wasn't who's in this movie?
Says began shooting today.
Yeah, so Black Phone 2,
Director Scott Derrickson brought us in the adaptation
yeah,
of
Ethan Hawke. Made me think of Kevin Bacon. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
Ethan
yeah.
Hawke, Kevin Bacon. So yeah, Black Phone 2 has started filming, set for release October 17th, 2025, which will be a great time to release this movie. But that's not a guarantee because we know how movies get moved around nowadays.
This was a really good.
But to
this
release it at Halloween would be great.
Yeah, because this last year at Halloween Horror Nights, or was it the year before? No, it was the year before. They had a Black Phone
Yeah.
haunt when we was there. We didn't. You didn't go through, did you? I don't think we made it through that one, did we?
Oh, it's just too much. That's
Yeah.
the first time we ever it's the first time I ever been to Universal, and I'll be honest, we should have done one or the other. That's just too much to go to Universal during the day and then try to do Halloween Horror Nights and to be as out of shape as I am. And
I was really out of shape. I'm better. I'm more in better shape than I was then. So,
but it still would be
it's still rough.
rough, like to walk that much and not used to walking 10 miles.
Fuck no.
Loved it though. I'd love to go back.
So, Twilight of the Dead is coming, and it's the final zombie movie from George Romero. Mila Jovovich to star.
George A. Romero.
Yeah, sorry. Mila Jovovich to star in this movie.
Jovovich.
Whatever.
Jovovich.
Which she has also starred in Resident Evil, which
She is so fine. This is
I hated it. I hated that.
I loved all of her Resident Evil movies. I didn't play the game.
That's why you loved it.
I just thought they were good, just action movies.
She was not even in the game.
That's fine. It's part of the world.
No, it ain't.
She's just a character in the world. Resident Evil.
No.
How is she? There can be multiple people. You don't have to be just one set of people.
So be on the lookout for Twilight of the Dead. Well, we're going to throw in some Nosferatu.
So people are claiming, the first reactions for the Robert Eggers Nosferatu that it might be heading to the Oscars. Of course, we haven't got to see it. It won't be coming out until December, right? December.
I think Christmas Day.
Is it Christmas Day?
Something like that.
Scroll down.
Pretty sure because it says something about Christmas Day.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So, goes harder than this one person goes harder than any other horror film this year. Holy fuck! Gorgeous grotesquerie of dread-infused terrors and a divine dark delight. Bill Skarsgård's Count Orlok is pure sinister nightmare fuel. Lily Rose Depp and Nicholas Holt's best work to date.
You know who Lily Rose is?
Yes. Her dad is Johnny Depp. She was in Yoga Hosers.
Was she?
Yeah.
And then, of course, we know who he is.
No clue who that is.
You know who Nicholas Holt is?
I don't know his name.
You know his name?
I don't. I know who he is.
That's that guy right there.
Yeah, he played Beast.
Played Beast, and he played in the Nicolas Cage movie. Get your vibration on?
Yeah.
Good vibration.
Oh, Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch. Huh?
Yeah.
So so Nosferatu. I'm looking forward to this movie, honestly, and I might go see it. I'm going to see it
Yeah.
Halloween week.
Set to reach theaters on December 25th.
Wednesday, December 25th.
Johnny, we're going to the theaters on Christmas Day. I'll be
Let's
off
do
to
it.
work.
Let's do it.
Fuck yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm
Yeah.
down to go.
Big Ball Buddy meetup.
Tullahoma, come
Yeah.
for Christmas. Fuck all your family. So, speaking of Nosferatu, they're teaming up with
Heretic.
Heretic Parfum, and Focus Features team for a limited edition fragrance.
So you can get Nosferatu scent, yes?
Heretic is proud to present Nosferatu et de Macabre, fragrance inspired by the iconic vampire. A chilling scent of wilting lilacs, velvety vegan ambergris, and strikes of lightning that fill the air with petrichor and electricity. It's both delicate and hedonistic. Nosferatu is only in theaters this Christmas. Top notes are lilac, amberette. Heart notes are petrichor, violet, absolute, forest, concrete, cypriol. The base is vegan, ambergris, oud, and labdanum. I'm sorry, guys. Labdanum. I don't know sense, guys. God, I just sound like a dumbass.
Hopefully it smells good.
Is this perfume or is this... Man, I'd really like to smell that.
Maybe we can find where
A Gothic Tale of...
So it looks like.
It looks really small.
Here, we'll show you the bottle.
That looks like... Hold it up too, but... Don't that look tiny?
Yeah, it's little.
Ude Macabre. Where do we buy this at?
It don't say.
Huh. I mean, I'll be down.
Well, comment below and let us know if you find it and tell us what it smells like. Does it smell like shit? Alright, so this was a really good movie. When was it? Does it say when it came out?
What are we looking at?
2016, the movie Hush.
Oh yeah, that was really...
Was about the deaf author. She went to a cabin to write a new book, and yeah, she got stalked by some guy, right?
Yes.
It's reason we're talking about this because it's getting a 4K and Blu-ray release. It's packed with extras.
Holy shit balls!
Is that $100?
Damn it, Jim Jam. Supposed to let me ask you to guess.
Oh, I saw it.
$125 for this Nosferatu.
How many ounces is it?
I can get you 10% off. It doesn't even say 30 milliliters.
Ain't much at all.
These macabre scents pair with blood cedar. Plant-based boudet perfume.
Yeah, no. Maybe we can find that at a mall and we can sniff it.
This is a limited edition, Jim Jam. This is not a... Look at the lid. It comes with...
Well, that's pretty cool, though.
I mean,
Be a movie, was it memorabilia?
Yeah, I would love to smell it, man. I don't know.
Yeah, Hush is coming to 4K and Blu-ray on November 26th. So not too long far from now. Zeus, Texas Chainsaw Massacre director, takes the helm of Killer Dogman. The latest film in the Texas Chainsaw franchise, a movie simply titled Texas Chainsaw Massacre, was released through Netflix streaming service back in February 2022, and it appeared to do well at the time. It was the second most viewed movie on the service, which only covered its first 3 days of release. In those 3 days, Netflix subscribers streamed the film for a total of 29.18 million hours.
We talking about Hush?
No, we moved on.
Oh, sorry.
Zeus.
Zeus. Oh, you're talking about Texas Chainsaw Massacre movie that was on Netflix, the new one that we watched.
Yeah.
It's pretty decent. I don't know, Killer Dog movie.
Called Zeus. According to Variety, Zeus is being fast tracked for production and will be financed by Harbor View Equity Partners.
Mucho Mas Media's Javier Chapo is producing the film, while Harbor View's Cerise Clark's Soares serves as an executive producer alongside Philip Braun, Robert Munoz, Morgan Connell Long, Simon Wise. Jesus Christ, dude. There's a lot of people fucking being executive producers, okay?
Scripted by Tate Enyaq.
So a group of friends are terrorized by a Cane Corso mastiff dog during a lakeside holiday celebration. Sucks for you.
Yeah.
So that's a big fucking dog. Yeah, I don't know. And then we got speaking of animal movies, the Killer Hippo movies in
This
production.
is supposed to be like from the
Hasbro?
Yeah. Not Hasbro doing it, but that's what it's kind of the idea.
A group of holiday makers who must fight for their lives against a rampaging hippo on the loose after becoming lost in Louisiana swamplands. I'm looking more forward to that one than I am Zeus. Yeah. Just because it's a hippo and it will be kind of original.
Hungry.
Because I mean, like
hippo,
Zeus, in all honesty, is just kind of.
Do you think it'll have that in the beginning? Hungry hippo. Hungry hippo. From the commercial.
Is that the commercial?
Yeah.
I had no clue.
All right, so Night Comes first look at. Night Comes first look image shows Daphne Keene, Samantha Lorraine,
and Jay Hernandez Forrest Whitaker. So Daphne Keene, and the only reason why she was in Wolverine.
That's her.
Yeah, she played the kid Wolverine.
Yeah,
and I thought she did great in it. So I just really.
So this must be Daphne.
And then she. Yeah, no, that's Daphne.
Okay.
That's Samantha. That's Samantha. She was also in crap. A really good movie.
Here, you can see pictures of them right here. So this is from Night Comes. They look hardcore though.
So yeah, she was in Logan. She was also in His Dark Materials, which was a show on Max, and I loved that. I thought it was really good. But she's coming up with a bunch of movies. She's on the rise I think she's gonna be someone big in movies. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, sure.
She's got really good potential. She's a good actress. She's a good actor. So yeah. Night Comes. What was it about, Jim Jam?
Unfold against the backdrop of a cataclysmic event that threatens to engulf humanity. Two sisters manage to escape the horror, only find themselves thrust into a perilous struggle for survival, tasked with a mission that holds the fate of mankind in the balance, drawing inspiration from genre-defying classics like Bird Box, The Descent. Night Comes promises to deliver a spine-chilling edge of your seat experience that will leave your audience breathless.
Oh my goodness!
I can't breathe, Johnny.
Yeah, they might be good.
We'll see. We will see.
We shall see. So, I went and watched Heretic. You pull that up. And you'll see the Rotten Tomato score on that.
Okay.
It's got a higher critic score than it does right up there to the right. 93% on Rotten Tomatoes, but it's got like 78% score. I think it's more than 93% in my total opinion.
So it looked like the critics liked it better than the audience.
Yes, I thought it was great. Now, it's about religion. And I just loved, I don't know, I just really enjoy someone testing other people about their religious beliefs. Like, I just like, because you don't really, like, it's in movies, but like nowadays it's kind of, I don't know, I don't see it in a lot of mainstream movies,
Yeah.
and he like straight up, but the twist in it, I just really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed the movie. I thought the tension was good. And I'm not really one for like super tense movies.
Are you gonna tell what you told me? You think it's
It's top 3 movies of the year. I was gonna say I told you that if not the best, I might have put that in a comment on my Facebook. But then I remember Dune Part 2, and I really fucking love Dune. And I was driving home, I was like, no, Dune Part 2 was probably I don't know what it was about Dune, but I could watch both of them movies back to back and be satisfied. That's 5 hours.
Dude was probably my top 100. I've never seen it.
Oh, dude, it's so good. It is so good. But it's a sci-fi movie. So when you're looking at just horror movies, Heretic is way up there. Alien Romulus, I really loved, and a lot of people didn't like it either. You know what I'm saying?
I'm trying to think of other.
But I really enjoyed Alien Romulus. But I think Heritage was definitely better than Longlegs.
I was about to say Longlegs.
And I enjoyed Longlegs though too.
I was sleepy, so
But
I guess I need to rewatch it.
But I really enjoyed.
I think I legit fell asleep during Longlegs.
Yeah, and if you go when you went at 10 o'clock show, didn't you?
9 o'clock or something.
Oh,
yeah, we were late.
Come on, dude.
I guess
when you told me you was going to a 9 o'clock show, I was like, dude, that's not.
Especially in that theater where the chairs lounge back.
Yeah. Once you told me I'm going to a 9 o'clock show, I was like, this guy, he's not gonna make it. Like,
I didn't. I snored.
Yeah. I really enjoyed Longlegs, and
I like to give it a shot.
But I think Heretic. I don't know, like Hugh Grant in that position. The actresses were really good. It's a super small cast, so you know what I'm saying. Like, so it's just these people you get to kind of understand a little bit better. It's not broken.
Even similar to like not knock at the door.
No.
Oh, different.
Talking about the M. Night Shyamalan movie?
Yeah, the one with
no, nowhere near.
Oh, wrinkle neck or
It's
wrinkle
better.
head.
It's better than that.
Oh, wrinkle head.
Yeah, I wouldn't even put them. Yeah.
I just
knock at the cabin door, but no, there's no tension. There's not that much tension.
Yeah, Batista sucks.
That movie's fine. You're just a Batista hater. I don't know why you just hate. Because he, he could fucking powerbomb you, and you.
Not no more. This motherfucker done lost all kinds of weight.
He still pick your ass up. He's fucking 260 pounds.
He ain't picking me up.
He's 260 pounds.
Please.
I think he's small, and he's 260.
Fucking wrinkled ass head.
Well, I guess he is 6.
Since he lost all that weight, I bet he's really got wrinkles on the back of his head now.
No, actually, he don't have as much because he's not as fat. Lost all that weight in his top of his head.
Now he looks like a fucking crackhead.
Anyways, Heretic is a really good movie. I enjoyed it. It definitely top 3, I'd say, if not top 5, easily.
Yeah. Well, next week we will come back with.
But then Red Ones. But we're just talking about horror movies.
The Red Ones. Oh, Dwayne Johnson.
This week.
Who's the older guy that's playing Santa Claus in it? He was in Spider-Man.
I have no clue what his name is because I keep forgetting his.
He's also in the show Oz.
He's in a lot of shows, and he's freaking amazing.
His voice is so distinct.
Yes.
But yeah, we'll get into some behind the basement door next week. I gotta go to bed soon because I gotta get up at 3:30. I gotta be at work.
We're recording this way later than we usually do.
Yeah, our shooting schedule has changed since my week. I work weekends now, so boo.
Loser.
I'm working on getting out of it though. I interviewed for a fountain installer Monday, so hopefully I can get that. That's Monday. I think.
What are you going to restaurants and installing fountains?
Yeah. $25 an hour.
Is that like dropping off syrup or is it just installed?
Oh, installing the fountain.
Yeah,
Running
how many fountains get installed a day?
Oh, it goes all the way up into Kentucky and shit.
Oh, gosh. You got a work truck?
Yeah. You work, man. Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, we appreciate y'all listening. thank you so much. Make sure you go follow us on TikTok. If you haven't watched our Surströmming video, go watch it. Comment on it. Don't be a pussy.
Oh, and check out my video for my new head shaver that I got.
The garbage, ain't it?
Seems to do good, I guess.
How many are you continually using it?
I only used it once so far. And I just got it yesterday.
I seen the video.
I just got it yesterday.
Did you use it yesterday for the whole head? Because that video you could have improved on.
Well, okay.
I mean, you could have shaved your whole head, and then you could have like rubbed it or something.
Anyways,
Like,
go check the video out.
you could have gave better information on pricing.
I didn't know the pricing at the time. If they
The
click,
pricing changes though.
yeah, so that's why I didn't want to say a price. So I said just click the link in the video and it'll take you to it.
Because every time I watch a TikTok video, sorry, we're getting off track here. Every time I watch a TikTok video, it's like, oh, they're $40, and I click on it and it's $60.
Yeah,
That shit's old.
That's another reason I didn't say the price. I didn't know.
I paid. Anyways, yeah, I got one of them. I bought it.
How much you pay for it?
It is a $30, $38 head shaver. And that's exactly what it is.
It is magnet too. Yeah, like you said.
It sucks, don't
It didn't pop
it?
off.
Yeah.
It didn't pop off on
Because
me.
you only use it once.
Anyways, all right, y'all. I guess that's all we got.
Yeah, we thank you for like, comment, subscribe,
Yep.
and make sure you go follow the Big Ball Buddies on TikTok. Sorry. Jim Jam is ready to go.
I'm getting sleepy and I still got to take a fucking shower.
I'm dragging him out here. All right, man.
All right, this is Jim Jam. This is Johnny. I guess that's all we got, Johnny. Johnny, be out.
Peace.
Thank you for listening to Jim Jam and Johnny in the Horror Basement and Beyond. Please follow, like, share, and rate us wherever you listen to us.